Black Friday deals are in full effect, and for a lot of you guys, that means it's the perfect time to round out your holiday gift shopping. In this video, we'll take a look at some deals that I think are worth checking out. Of course, we'll touch on some audio stuff, but we'll also throw in some home and lifestyle products that I think are great for the entire family, especially the last item on the list. To start things off, what better gift than the gift of quality sleep? These are the Fitnexa SomniPods 3. They're earbuds engineered specifically for better sleep. A lot of things can keep you from getting the quality rest that you deserve, but noise is one of the most straightforward to address, and that's where these come in. They use triple noise cancellation technology, which helps block up to 42 decibels of noise. So things like snoring if you have a loud partner, or traffic if you live in a busy city, all of those things are kept to a minimum. And the active noise cancellation actually adapts in real time to maintain the perfect seal while you sleep. Now, as far as the fit, these have an insanely slim profile. They're ultra compact at just 9.9 millimeters thin, and each earbud weighs a little over 3 grams. They don't stick out past the ear like traditional earbuds, which means they even work for side sleepers. And to make sure you get the perfect fit, you get 10 pairs of medical grade silicone ear tips and 4 sets of ear wings. There's also a built-in library of calming sounds to help you relax and fall asleep faster. You can even set those calming sounds to turn off automatically once the earbuds detect that you've fallen asleep. And on top of that, these also monitor your sleep throughout the night, tracking things like movement so you can understand your sleep quality. And when it comes to daytime listening, these work just as well as traditional earbuds. If you want to wind down before bed to your favorite playlists, you absolutely can. These support high-res audio with LDAC or aptX lossless, and the sound is surprisingly full despite their compact size. The audio quality is just as solid as the sleep features. I've tested a couple different sleep earbuds, and these are easily among the best that you can get. And from November 24th all the way through December 7th, you can grab a pair for just $119, which is a steal. I mean, beyond sleep, if you just want a pair of the most comfortable earbuds you can get, these are definitely worth checking out. The link is in the description, along with the code to save an additional $5. Now, sticking with audio for a second, let's move over to headphones. A lot of times on this channel, we talk about headphones that cost over $200, $300, even $400. And if that's what you're looking for, I've got a ton of videos you can check out, comparisons, rankings, all that fun stuff. But the reality is you don't have to spend that kind of money to get quality sound. And a brand that understands that is OneOdio. They've been making high quality products at affordable prices for years. And these in particular are the OneOdio Focus A6. And for a little over $50, these have the basics covered and then some. You get 40mm drivers, high-res audio support, noise cancellation, and up to 75 hours of battery life with fast charging. Just 10 minutes of charging gets you roughly 10 hours of playback. They're lightweight, comfortable, easy to wear, and the sound is extremely balanced and well controlled. It's an easy, enjoyable listen. You can also fine-tune the sound thanks to app support, and once you get the EQ dialed in, you can take advantage of other features like wind noise reduction for outdoor use, a gaming mode for ultra low latency, and multi-point for use with multiple devices. And then on top of all that, they have a really unique design. The ear cups have a vinyl, almost CD-like texture, which just shows you that these were made with music in mind. The noise cancellation is decent for the price, but for me, the main standout is the sound. For Black Friday, you can get 30% off, which knocks the price down to $55. Whether it's for you or somebody else, these are an easy sale at that price. Now, this next item is something I've had on my shopping list for a very long time, and that's a dash cam. I recently installed the T800 4K dash cam from 70My, and this thing has given me so much more peace of mind when I'm behind the wheel. And that's because it's a full coverage solution. It doesn't just record what's in front of you, it's actually the world's first dual 4K 3-channel dash cam. You get front and rear 4K clarity, powered by 2 Sony sensors, plus a cabin view for full interior coverage. If anything happens, I'll have all the footage I need ready to send over to my insurance company for a smooth claim process. Let's be honest, dealing with insurance companies is never fun. Their goal is to save as much money as possible, so you want to make sure you have all the evidence that you need to protect yourself. The video quality is excellent, and thanks to those 2 Sony sensors, you get up to 90% greater light sensitivity and over twice the dynamic range compared to most setups. And since it records 3 channels at the same time, you're covered from all angles, whether it's a rear-end collision, a break-in attempt while parked, or even rideshare monitoring. This setup captures everything with the perfect exposure, even in tricky lighting situations. The cameras use something called My Color Vivid Plus solution, which pretty much just helps reduce overexposure from direct sunlight so you can get the clarity and detail you need. They also use something called Night Owl Vision to make sure that footage doesn't come out blurry in low light situations. And what really sets this dash cam apart is how it keeps protecting you even when your car is off. Thanks to 4G enabled smart parking surveillance, with a SIM card and a data plan, you can monitor your vehicle 24/7. You can check in remotely anytime through the app, you can stream live video, you can track your route, you can locate your car, or get instant alerts if anything happens. It's easily one of the most advanced full coverage solutions you can get for your vehicle. And for Black Friday, you can save 20%, which is around $80. If you're interested, take my advice, don't wait until something happens. Be proactive, invest the money now, so when something does happen, you're covered. Just like everything else, the link is in the description. Now this next item is one of the most unique audio products I've ever come across. These are the Viaim Recdot, a pair of AI enhanced earbuds. It's basically the closest thing to having a personal assistant built into your ears. They can record phone calls, online meetings, or in-person conversations and transcribe them in real time. And the coolest thing is that you don't even need your phone to record. The earbuds themselves have built-in storage. If it's a last-minute meeting or a last-minute conversation, all you have to do is pinch and hold the earbud stem to record directly to the earbuds. Or if it's a group conversation, you can leave the earbuds in the case, put it in a central location, and press the red record button. You would then later transfer those recordings into the app for them to be transcribed. You can even share a live transcription link, so if you're having a meeting and someone that should be there can't be there, they can still follow along from wherever they're at. Now, in addition to transcribing everything, the app also generates summaries, to-do lists, and visual mind maps to help you track important details. And what sets these apart from your phone's transcription tools is that you can use them to record and transcribe in private. So if you're using the earbuds to listen to a podcast, an audiobook, a lecture, you can record it, transcribe it, and get an easy to follow summary immediately after the fact. And aside from all the AI features, these are actually a solid pair of all-around earbuds. You get active noise cancellation, ambient mode, multi-point connection, and a fully customizable EQ with surprisingly deep bass and clean highs. Battery life is around 9 hours per charge, and the build quality is some of the best I've seen on any earbuds. If you're a student, a business owner, an executive that has a ton of meetings, these are a great way to up your productivity. And right now on Amazon, you can get these for basically half price. Again, the link is in the description. Now, one of the most common purchases during Black Friday is a brand new TV. So many people upgrade their movie setup or their gaming setup, but you can't forget about your audio setup, which is where these speaker stands come in. These are the Perlegear SonicBeam speaker stands. They're made specifically for the Sonos lineup, the Era 100, Era 300, and the Sonos One SL. But the cool thing is they work great with a ton of other speakers. Setup is super simple. It's really just a couple screws for each stand, and after that, you're pretty much good to go. And when I say these stands are incredibly solid, that's an understatement. They're made of aluminum alloy, and each stand supports up to 22 pounds. The base is nice, it's sturdy, and for extra grip, they give you the option of rubber feet for hard surfaces or metal spikes for carpet. On the backside, you've got cable management for a clean, modern look, and then there's the RGB lighting. You can choose a solid color, You can sync the lights to the rhythm of music. You can adjust the brightness, adjust the speed. And if you already have RGB lights as a part of your setup, you can easily match the aesthetic. Whether it's music, gaming, movies, these work great. Premium build quality, they look nice, they're not overly bulky, and they give your space a great look. For Black Friday, you can grab a pair for 20% off, which takes the price down to $160. Make sure you use the code on the screen to take advantage of those savings. And the last and possibly my favorite item on this list is the Eufy S4 permanent outdoor lights. These lights are perfect for this time of year, and they're an excellent pickup for the entire family. They're the world's first radar activated outdoor lights, which means they turn on automatically when you or your guests arrive. They're practical since they offer better visibility around your home at night, but they're also fun.
Back to the right. See if you can lose it. Go to the left.
Whether it's holidays, birthdays, game days, you can instantly switch the vibe to match any occasion. They even work great as security lights to deter intruders. And the fact these lights are permanent makes them extremely convenient. That means no more climbing ladders or paying someone to install holiday lights every single year. Install these once and you're going to be good to go for years to come. I actually had a different pair of permanent lights on my house for a couple years, but the S4 are on another level. For one, they're brighter. Each LED has an independent chip for RGB, warm white, and cool white color temperatures, so colors and whites are both accurate. It's a pretty noticeable upgrade compared to a single chip design. You also get 20% more LEDs per 100 feet compared to a lot of alternatives, which makes the animation smoother and the effects a lot cleaner. Now, the motion detection is where these really stand out. Instead of using infrared, Eufy uses 3D radar, which works a lot better at longer distances and also works better in tougher conditions. In my testing, it picked me up every single time, even when I did my best to throw it off. It works all the way up to 12 feet away. The installation is straightforward, everything in the box is weather resistant, and the VHB adhesive makes it super simple to mount these on smooth surfaces. Now, if you have stucco or a rougher surface, the base of each light detaches so you can screw them in instead. And if you ever need to replace a section, each light just slides right off the base. Now, once everything's installed and ready to go, the app is loaded with over 120 presets, plus an AI mode that generates scenes for you. Just type in a quick description of what you want, and the app does the rest. There's music sync, there's scheduling, there's security mode, and full support for Alexa, Google Home, Apple Home, and Matter. And for Black Friday, you can get up to 42% off or up to $360 in savings, depending on which bundle you go for. If you want to check them out, I'll have the links in the description along with the Black Friday discount details. So that pretty much wraps up this video. Also, if you're looking for recommendations on earbuds, headphones, speakers, I've got a link to a playlist in the description as well, where I talk about all my favorites of the year. If you found the video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button. Also consider subscribing to the channel. It really helps me out. And aside from that, appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.